Hey guys, welcome back to Pixelmon. Let me give you a quick update since the first episode of what I've been doing. So in the first episode I mentioned, hey, it would be cool if we had like a map and the NEI and all this other stuff. And while I was at work, Cormac, you may remember him from the Terraria series, unless you didn't watch it, which most likely you didn't, because it's got no views. He actually went and got the links all together and sent me a bunch of links and was just like, hey, download these things and put them in your mods folder. So I went ahead and got it all set up. So we got the Forge loader going. We added inventory tweaks so we can sort our inventory. The JEI, just enough items. It's like the NEI but smaller. That's so we can look up the recipes for the like the charging stations and the computers and traders and stuff like that, and all the different little equip items for Pokemon. I could use the wiki for it, but this is just easier to see it in game. Journeymap, so I don't have to keep like writing down coordinates of stuff and referring back to it. That's just to save time for convenience. And the WAILA, the what am I looking at, so then I can see what block I'm looking at. Just more or less for convenience also. So basically just utility mods added to the Pixelmon mod. Nothing that's going to like be overpowered or break the game or anything like that. This is just to be convenient. And if you guys want to also install these and add them to your game, basically you go and find this version of Forge. 11.15.1.1902. You install that in your vanilla Minecraft folder, and then I will put the links to all this stuff down in the video description so you guys can find it easier. But you can just download and install, or just download these, they're jar files, and put them in the mods folder with your vanilla Minecraft stuff. There will be a folder named mods, so you just basically download them to there or download them wherever you want to, and then copy them over into that folder. And the Forge mod loader will see them and load them up with the Pixelmon. So let's go ahead and get started with the episode. I went and did, let me show you the map. I did a ton of exploring. So here's the house, there's our little jungle base, there's our little farm. So I was over here doing some farming for wheat, and a Bellsprout showed up that was like 2 or 3 levels higher than my Squirtle, and basically just like one-shot him. Well, it was like almost one-shot, it was 2, but it just was aggressive, couldn't get away from it. I was like, oh, this is bad, like bad type matchup. So knocked out Squirtle, I couldn't do anything about it. I have no revives, I have no potions, none of that. I'm like, you know, basically getting started. So then I'm like, okay, before I go anywhere off exploring, let's go ahead and get all the maps set up and all that, just for convenience sake, so I can see where I've been, stuff like that, set up some waypoints. So I went off to the north, found this little village right here. It only has a Pokemon Mart in it, kept going north, on and on and on. I found this, there's like these haunted tower things that have a bunch of ghost type Pokemon in it. And they're kind of like a parkour challengey thing too. You can just jump up around the edges and get all the way up to the top. And there will be a boss Pokemon up there. But I actually had no Pokemon to battle with, so I didn't have to worry about getting attacked or anything. So I got all the way up to the top and got the item at the top of that. It was an iron, which is used on your Pokemon to boost their stats. Went on a little bit further from there. I found a random Pokeball on the ground out here. I think it had like Round in it, one of the TMs, Round. Found another one over here that I think had like a potion in it or something. Nothing spectacular. Made a big circle around through all this extreme hills biome out here. Found another one of these towers. That one actually has some cool loot on top of it, which I will get to in a later episode. Started making my way back to the house, went through all this forest here, found a moss stone out in the middle of this forest, and was heading back this way and spotted this other village off to the east of the one that I had already found. So jogged over that way, found me a Pokemon Center after like a whole day of looking around through stuff, So here we are, Pokemon Center. And Squirtle is currently level 9. I haven't been able to do anything with him for like a whole day. So let's get him fixed up. Ding! Squirtle's done. Alright. These Pokemon Centers have... There's some bookshelves, the little healer charging station thing. Like a random employee, Nurse John. Okay, I already did that, but thank you. And a chest that has absolutely nothing in it, it's just to store stuff in. So actually, I'm going to steal this. Because why not? All the village NPCs are changed. There's no villagers, it's just random Pokemon people that say stuff. And like to path weird. And a lot of these houses are not built correctly. There, now you can actually get to the door. Other than that, I've basically just been mining, looking for resources. Let's see, what do you have here? Oh, you sell TMs. Ooh, Payday, that's a good one. And Pokeballs and potions and stuff. Okay. Nothing I have any money to buy yet. I got a bunch of wheat and carrots from the other village over there. Let's make our way back to the house. And I will show you all the things I've gathered. I've been basically just collecting coal, iron. I got a little bit of bauxite, which you cook down into aluminum. Apricorns. I got, I think, every color of those now. I've just been harvesting the tree and then knocking it down so I can replant it at the house. You have to use an axe, I think, unless it just takes forever whenever you're not using an axe. But it gives you 1 piece of wood when you knock it down. And I think every time it's been oak wood also. Just kind of keeping an eye out. There's actually no Pokemon out here now. What's going on? Ah, there's an Apricot. Oh, there's one right here too. So you right click to pick it off and then you can just knock it down. Get a piece of wood. And the apricorn that you pick off of it, oh, there's one over there too. You can replant it and grow a whole new tree and start just propagating them. Magikarp level 12. Ah, he should not have tackle yet. I actually forgot to check. Ooh, Raichu. I forgot to check what level Magikarp gets tackle, but I think it's closer to 15. Hey, I'll just leave that guy. This is taking a while. Let's hope this Raichu is not aggressive, because he's going to kill Squirtle like instantaneously if he is. I've also picked up some sugar canes. I'm going to start farming those up. There's a lot of recipes for potions and things that call for sugar, and there's a few recipes that you need paper for. But I think those are like the bitter medicines that make your Pokemon angry with you, because they're like, hey, take your bitter medicine, and then they don't want it. Effective in a pinch, but not to be used consistently. Oh, there's another Bellsprout. Yeah, forget you, buddy. You just stay back there. Probably not a good thing to start with a water Pokemon in a forest. Probably starting with like the Charmander would have been better, because all the grass types are around. Man, talk about a wall of trees. Alright, let's parkour our way up through this mess. And not too bad. and apricorn. Pretty sure I have all the different colors and types now, but I'm sure you guys will let me know if I don't. So, here's the little bit of them that I planted last time before I started journeying off. These are all white on this row, greens, blacks, and in my inventory, let's see here, 5 more whites. Don't have any blacks on me. Oh, there's 2 right there. Okay. It's more gray than black, but whatever. 1, 2. Greens right here. Yellow, I'm going to put over here, I guess. Yeah. It's totally fine. Let's move some dirt. Fill in some space back here. What other color? Red, pink, and blue. Oh, I have another pink one. 1, 2, 3. There we go. So there's the iron that I got. There's TM48 round that I also got. I found a few Thunderstone shards, but not all in the same place. They were all spread out while I was doing some caving up in the Extreme Hills biome. Tons of coal. Here's some more apricorns. I can go ahead and plant these. Some crystals. Clay. B00 said that the clay was valuable. I'm not sure if he meant just for them on that server or if he meant in general, but it's only used to make light clay, which I don't remember offhand what that does in the game, as far as in the actual Pokemon game. If it even is an item, I can't remember it offhand, but I will end up looking that up here in a little while. But I need a glowstone dust to make it, so not too worried about it at the moment. Let's put down our other chest right there. Yeah, we'll put like our potions and consumables and stuff in here, and the TMs. Food. I don't know. It's all going to be cluttered. Got a couple more furnaces there I stole from the village blacksmith, who also had... Did I leave them in here? No, they're over here. He had a couple of diamonds in the chest, some iron ingots, and a pair of iron boots. So, picked up all that stuff too. Alright, let's go ahead and just plant these. Blue was this row. Yeah. White are over here. How many do I have now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. So I'm going to have 10 of each and then just start using them after that. So that's up to right here. Anything more than that and I'll just use them. There, perfect. So black is this row. Pink, we've got a ton of those. Where'd I plant them? They're over on the right, huh? That is red, pink, yeah. See, the WAILA's coming in handy. Don't have to wait on these to be grown to see what color they are. And whites were full on, okay. Yeah, I already put that one up. Red, that's yellow. Need some more yellows. Red should be right here. Yeah. There we go. Alright. Let me go ahead and plant a green to finish off the greens. Pick all these. Whites and blacks. Alright, we're good. And we're going to go put these away over here. Might as well. I'll put them at the bottom. Max Ether, that was the other thing. It wasn't a potion, it was a Max Ether in that other chest that I found. Okay. Now I just need the quick stack button from Terraria on these chests and I will be good. Anyway, let's check on our wheat farm. What is that? Zubat? Yep. Yeah, this farm got trampled. I actually had to replant it once. Not all of it, but some of it. Yeah, see, like that one's trampled again. And this one. One, two, three. Alright. Put these back down. Like so. And yeah, that's a lot of trampled space there. Yeah, why not? We'll just do that for the purpose of just keeping them all together. Doesn't really matter. In one of the villages, there was a house that had like the little backyard thing on it, and so I stole some fences off that little house to put around the wheat farm here. Oh, climbing a tree. So we can maybe protect this a little better. Yeah, not so much. I'll end up making some more. I've got tons of sticks and stuff to make sticks with. Tons of wood. This tree is probably going to have to go. And definitely these blocks here will have to go, because stuff can just walk over the top there. Things can still just like walk in up off the water there and jump around, but whatever. That's a little better. I'll end up making these off camera and putting them down. So anyway, if you guys can think of any more mods that maybe the series can use that are not, like, nothing cheaty, nothing overpowered, nothing that doesn't really fit with the theme of the map, like we're not going to put applied energistics or anything like that in here. No Galacticraft or Thaumcraft or any of that, but utility things that would help. Maybe storage barrels. I'm thinking maybe like a good storage option. Again, not AE, but like maybe the Jabba barrels or Iron Chest, the Iron Chest mod. Something like that. If you guys can think of not just a storage, but any kind of mod that will fit in the pack, which now it technically is a pack, but it's a very, very light pack. Let me know down below, and I'll look into it. We'll see what we can do. And that'll do it. I'm going to get back to training and exploring. I have yet to go any direction besides north. So I'm going to head off. I've got a moss stone over here in the woods to mark somewhere to the east. So I'm going to go find that, mark that on the map, do some more exploring in the other directions, do a little bit of training, maybe make a few Pokeballs, and I will see you guys next episode. So thanks for watching. Leave me some comments, leave a like, subscribe if you're not, and I will see you guys next time. Have a good day.